All right, Greg 7, Group C, back with round 2. And I actually got this in wrong order once again. I meant to do Turbo Weasel versus Hakimur, and I downloaded the Olaya versus FellowAoers save file. But it doesn't matter because, we've got to cover them both anyway. So yeah, they both, this is Olaya versus FellowAoers, and both lost their first round match. So it's going to be critical for either one to win. And with me today, I got the wonderful Just a Fish Maestro. How you doing?
Thanks. Oh, good, good. First time casting, but yeah, I'm excited.
Same for me. No. Yeah. As I say, right, there we go. Everyone should be able to see the game now, and we're in.
Win.
It's Evacuation. We have FellowAoers playing as Vikings, and Olaya from France playing as Mongols. And this is interesting because when FellowAoers chose Vikings before, it was kind of like he struggled to get into the zone. The both starts were rough. So I'm hoping now the things will go much better for him. Olaya has from the first game I was watching Olaya, very very good start positioning, but then just doesn't make the most of the strike, so he's a bit hesitant and doesn't misses the timings and stuff. So.
Right, and I'm curious if they choose this civilization as well for this map. Do you know? I guess that's none of their home maps, maybe, but yeah, because Vikings, yeah, they are a water civ. They put economic bonuses, and maybe the Mongols is a pick, so you can utilize the hunt bonuses. Yeah.
So I do know the first map is the last map out of the pool, which they didn't choose, I think. So.
Yeah, it's always an admin. Yeah.
And it's interesting because I think the first game FellowAoers in the first set, the first game he picked Vikings, and it was the same for Olaya. So they both are choosing the same civs. So it's
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay.
So this is what they did in set 1 2. Olaya started with Mongols, FellowAoers started with Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Vikings on Arabia though, which I was kind of a bit confused about. So. Because again, they base more on water rights, so more of a water civ, at least from what I see.
Yeah, really, yeah. And at least I only use it as well for maps like islands or wanted maps.
Yeah.
But I guess what I also realized about this map is at some point you do need to evacuate, and if you do have water, it could be quite important.
Yeah.
You can't get your villages off to the mainland anymore, for example.
Yeah. And this is good for FellowAoers because, as I said, it just felt like in the first set he really struggled to get into this at all. So, but then Olaya is such a. When I watched Olaya, I was impressed. Really, really strong player, but just missing the timings. He'd get into a really good position, but he would attack too early or just delay, and then just it would
Right.
But I think Olaya is gonna. If Olaya gets the timings down, I don't know. I worry about FellowAoers. FellowAoers really needs to, hopefully just get back into the swing of things now. So, yeah.
Yeah, what you often see on this level as well is that I just finished the game before joining this cast.
Okay.
And that happened. The same thing happened that I got really someone killed 4 or 5 kills with his scouts, and I was like, oh, I'm in a rough spot maybe.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in the end, I won the game, and I looked at the recordings back. But in the meanwhile, he was killing 4 or 5 vills for me. He didn't make any villages himself, so I was ahead in villages in the end. And I think that's what you see often, right? You need to balance your economy with attacking.
Yeah,
and that is such a hard thing to do.
Yeah. Because you also got invest food and stuff into army and stuff, and obviously as I say, you're attacking, you get a bit narrow focus. You see the attack and you're just like, let's kill. You forget to look back. You get raided. You don't have villagers. It's a disaster.
Yeah. And it's interesting on a map like this, you should be able to go up with 20 vills.
Yeah.
With or without fishing ships. It doesn't really matter much timings, but the difference is you have 5 fishing ships more. So if you really know the build for a hybrid map like this, you could be 4 fishing, like for example, Vikings is FellowAoers, as you're calling him again, I think.
Yeah.
It has only 2 or 3 fishing ships out, and that could make a huge difference, at least in Res Collected.
Yeah. So
But
I didn't.
he's far from clicking up then.
Yeah. So of course this is evacuation, everyone, obviously, and you start off on this little land here where you can kind of like slightly boom to rush into the other person. And I say that because of the cracked terrain, it means all your buildings are weaker and stuff. But eventually, what you're meant to do is like run over to this mainland where there's like lots of resources, there's luscious cows, it's green, the terrain's nice, life is good. Until you get raided, then life isn't good. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I also would have expected a bit more of kind of a man-at-arms militia play on this map because
Yeah.
of the cracked terrain, right? Because I think you can do a lot of its underrated move to use field men-at-arms to really just attack buildings, houses, and stuff.
So Followers is going around kind of collecting the cows, ish, and Olaya just. I think Olaya right now is just, very hyper focused on the base. Cryptics, thank you so much for the follow.
I'm curious what Olaya is gonna do now because, of course, Olaya doesn't know that followers didn't even click up yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, to use that time would be great, of course. To get some scouts or archers in this case out. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Cryptics. I can't wait to see your game from last night. I raided in and I was like, oh, I don't want to spoil this. I wanted to watch, so I had to quickly dip. But hopefully things went well. Well, yeah. So just go shout out for Cryptics, please, in chat. Yeah, let's see what Olaya does here. Because again, archery, as I said, Olaya is very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Although again, it feels like just a bit slower this time in this map. Maybe again, a bit nervous because again, it's a more critical game. I said whoever loses is probably going to more than likely be eliminated.
Yeah. And followers has a bit of a rough time, I think, balancing his ego because you see he has 15 on wood. Still not the food to click up. He's making a lot of fishing ships, so if he is able to survive before clicking up, he has a lot of.
And Olaya said, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Olaya, what is this map? Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Oh no! A follower says, "I don't know." So this is kind of the preparation they brought into the set one as well. They kind of, I think they're just doing what they want to. They're both building up and just chilling right now. But actually, so he says, "I don't know," but then he goes and walls up the middle.
Yeah, so he must have an idea.
Maybe they're both trying to bait each other into some false sense of security. And we know these archers are going to come out and start rushing followers, and they're both like, "I don't know what's going on. What? I don't know how I'm killing you. It's just happening." Okay.
It's interesting though to see those big walls coming up. Have you seen this before in this map?
No, I think the thing is wooden palisades are so weak as it is, and if you put them on cracked terrain, they're just probably breathe on it and it'll just knock them. Oh, that's what Olaya wants you to think, but watch, Olaya's gonna come in with these archers and, well, the Bryce is right this time. The Bryce might be right, but the Bryce is right.
I think it's also a word for Olaya, just make him one dock and one fire ship at this moment.
Yeah.
When you have the better timings, just see if the enemy has fish. In this case, he has 11.
This is what I said though, and it's kind of like Olaya does come with the early pressure, the pressure, the aggression. And last time this happened to followers, he just kind of, well, like in chat, he also said, "I don't know either," and just kind of got steamrolled. They are both newer players. I think they both played under 100 games each, so.
Okay, yeah.
They're still
still fairly good elo. I mean, I played a lot more games to get that point. Yeah.
Yeah. So Olaya's only played 30 games, and Followers has only played 72. So.
Yeah.
Nice. Now this is going to be Well, if Olaya doesn't freeze up, like I said he did last time, here we go. He's gonna find just like misses this wood line entirely. But, you know.
Oh yeah, he's very lucky there.
Ouch. Okay, militia. It's not exactly. It is getting man at arms.
At least try to not engage before they're man at arms. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're gonna get chewed up. Ow, ow, that's not good.
No.
Hey, Funny, how's it going? Good to see you. Kind of grimacing right now. I'm like, ow, ow.
Yeah.
No,
Do you know if FellowAoers felt the nerves? Is that why he found it hard to damage everything?
I think he's just chilling. He's just like, you know, just want to play for fun, just relax, just focus on the fish and chips.
I'm quite nervous playing this game. Oh,
Yeah.
quiet. Give away the quiet. I'm nervous playing this games. It's so different than just hopping into the ladder games for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think though, this like it comes with practice. Like if you don't practice these maps, they're very okay. It's 1-0 already. Fortunately, the same thing's happening to FellowAoers. As I said in the first set, just gets overwhelmed, and then it's just.
It's a pity, yeah, because he has 930 elo, so he should have some of the basics. He is able to have a lot of the basics down, I think.
Yeah, and I said
Maybe,
you were right. What's the point of having like? It's nice you got fish and chips, but you're not going to survive, and then you're dead. And these fish and chips are like, okay, we now work for Olaya, I guess.
Yeah. Do we still have a job or?
I guess like it's rough, and I got a feeling game number 2 is going to go exactly the same. I don't like. I like FellowAoers, you know, and I just. I don't know. But as I said, they're both still newly experienced, and I think, you know, hopefully they learn a lot.
Yeah.
It does really feel bad right now for FellowAoers. As I said, it's just the same thing happened. He's barely played because the games have been over so quick. It's like, but he's okay. Maybe next game he'll actually pull it back.
I think, like you said as well, is that on this level, I think on any level, but especially on this level, knowing the maps, but also having kind of a plan for a map, for at least for your home map.
Yeah,
that makes all the difference. I played a practice set yesterday against someone on bypass, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna go fast castle, be fine. I don't have a real plan, and I just got steamrolled because the other guy had a plan.
As you see, this is very critical. If FellowAoers loses this, it's going to be 0-2, 0-4, and it's going to be eliminated, and it sucks so much because, as I said, like the other players in this bracket, you got Turbo Weasel, very good player. Hackermerk is super seasoned, very veteran. Played lots and lots of games. Is really good with his decisions, and it just feels like these two are just kind of because they're newcomers. They don't like. Yeah, it just sucks. All right, now my fears are going to come true because we're going into game 2 now, and it's on Arabia and FellowAoers. I'm worried for. I think he needed like a close map, maybe bypass or something, just to get time to maybe settle down and not just get rushed. Because again, Olaya's just going to steamroll, I think. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is FellowAoers' home map. At least he was able to pick the map he wanted to play.
Yeah. Which is, yeah. I think maybe because they haven't played so many ranked matches now that they're... Because obviously, before you start playing ranked matches, your elo is at 1,000, right? So maybe they only played like a handful. So that's why their elo might be way higher than it should be. I don't know, of course.
Well, you said like I know that the first time I started playing on the ladder, I was able to drop to 700 elo in 10 games, I think, easily. So they must be able to, do some things well.
Olaya is playing as the Romans and obviously FellowAoers as Celts, which is, you know, I'm Celtic, so that's good. It won't be good if FellowAoers loses. The FellowAoers is also, you know, Irish or Celtic too, so...
Exactly. Yeah.
Now Olaya is looking to, you know, It's like 2-0 for Olaya would be a great result and give him a good chance of surviving in this group. But yeah, I'm just worried now for FellowAoers. They bringing around the sheep, just getting all the hunts. So what is your favourite map to play? Just out of curiosity.
My favorite map. Good question, actually. You know that most of these maps have all pros and cons. I don't mind evacuation, bands, those hybrid maps. Cross. I could play Arabia, but if I'm really playing a good Arabia player, then I will be outplayed, I think. Slopes is nice as well. So there's not really a favorite for me, actually.
Yeah, Bryce's favourite is Arabia. That's a good point. They have played 10 matches to qualify. Well, they just played. They probably just played 10 matches and then qualified, then never played ranked again.
Oh my God.
That's what I was going to do, actually. But then I thought,
Really?
yeah, and then I thought, I don't want to embarrass myself, actually, so I won't. I'll just cast. So therefore, I can point and laugh at others, but not myself. No. Very
But
funny.
I mean, everyone should just be having fun at their own level, right?
Yeah. How's it going, Addictive? So good to see you. Good morning.
So you do I understand about you have not played ranked games yet?
Nope. I only played one game online.
Okay. Oh wow. Is it scary to play ranked? I mean, I found it very scary in the beginning. I was like, oh my God, I'm doing this, you know?
I just wanted to just slowly go through it. So I did it kind of backwards. Obviously, you should play them, then cast. But I thought it'd be interesting to cast and then play.
It's a nice way of learning the game, though.
Yeah, I've learned so much.
Yeah. And that's also, I think, at least for me, nice to watch your cast for someone that is learning while casting. Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be nice as well to share my journey with everyone as well. Starting from 'cause you'll get to see a true noob. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you get to see me just from just my first game, my first ranked match, and then you can all laugh at me. And then all these times I've given everyone grief, I can get grief back as well. So I think it'll be interesting though, to say.
Yeah.
Camera.
It's just little things you see fellows do as well. Because for example, he puts the houses in the back. Kind of makes his wood line a bit safe, but I would prefer to put them in the front, and then you have a safe gold as well in the meantime.
Yeah, as I say, Olaya, and Olaya is just gonna rush early, and obviously if you kind of wall, it'll give you just a little bit more time, not much time, of course, but it'll still have to make him go around. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll think you're fully walled and just stay there attacking your wall for a bit. But yeah.
Yeah, and you see him going up 19 fills, which is a really good uptime, even though he has 43 seconds of idle TC time. But Olaya has the basics covered, I think, pretty well.
I do think Olaya is going to be a really, really good player once he gets the times and stuff down.
Yeah.
He'll be an aggressive player, but a really good one.
Okay, well, FellowAoers clicked up as well.
Okay, that's good.
But he just is probably down a fill because he had more idle TC time. But it's not necessarily too bad. Depends how you execute now, right?
Yeah. And plus, as I said, Olaya has a idle TC time as well, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of okay. It's not.
FellowAoers
the barracks
is
at the back
going
is.
for militia. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe he thinks the enemy's over. No, I'm just.
Maybe, if he walks off on the left side and he appears on the right, yeah.
that would be a master plan. I'd be like, oh my god, FellowAoers is just big brain.
How did he get in there? Yeah.
No, I did have a question with these mining camps, actually. This is a noob question, but is it better to put it one square back so your miners can also stand by here? Or in this case, does it not matter?
That's what I usually do, yeah.
Okay.
That I think that is the best way to go. Because what you get now, with 3 villages, is not a big problem, but if you get 4 or 5, they need to constantly walk behind the other person first to pass the other one out before they get to the mining camp.
Yeah, now FellowAoers is going ahead with 2. militia.
Oh,
And that's gonna hurt, losing that much health to a freaking wolf. Right
Interesting thing is that Olaya didn't make army yet.
No.
Oh, he's archery range. Yeah.
1 tile away from my... Okay. I think it's better to put it right on top. Okay. This is kind of more of like a kind of personal thing, like, until you get to the higher... When you're higher levels, obviously you need it 1 tile away for efficiency, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Now, Olaya this time is kind of... Ouch. It's a nice pick. Maybe
Does
this
Olaya doesn't have loom yet, maybe?
If
you click on the villager, you can see...
Doesn't have loom. That's bad.
That could hurt.
That could be really bad.
Oh, Olaya is making archers.
Oh, this is actually... It's good. I didn't want followers to... Oh, the deer blocks him! The deer blocks him! Oh, no!
There's a deer stage, yeah.
And that's going to be another... Oh... That is such a great start right now. 6...
Your minute house now to the TC. Yeah, that's 6 kills.
Oh, that's huge for followers. This actually gives him a huge chance now if he just keeps this pressure up. Again, you've got the archers coming out. I would just gun it. Well, this is me, but I would just gun it for the other villagers, try and find them. Let's go. They don't have loom, as you said. They're super squishy. This is really bad.
And now he's walking forward. Maybe he's like an all or nothing tower.
Yep. This is very Olaya to just go all or nothing in this case. Oh, he just goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, he does find it now. No walls come down. They were placed, but they weren't.
Is there loom now already?
Or
still not?
Still no loom.
No, still no loom.
This is really bad.
Olaya must have forgotten.
Yep. Just when I was tooting Olaya's horn. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is falling apart.
As well, that scout with like 3 HP, there's been so much fellow there.
It shouldn't... Yeah, there we go. Now it goes down, but
Good.
this is a lot of damage. Now, these villagers are safe at least.
They're not working, but they're safe, yeah.
Well,
okay, so if followers saw the archery range, then normally what you see, if you need to react at some point, you can't just be making melee arms because you'll lose, right? So the best would be to drop an archery range
and play skirms.
Just play even 2 or 3, just to be able to counter it. Yeah.
Again, he comes down the tower. I worry about followers again. Now that was really nice of followers, but like maybe he doesn't like. I don't know. He's got a good advantage now. It's best not to like waste it in a way. Still 1 swordsman here at least, but. No, this is the problem.
The tower won't get spotted, won't it? No, it's up. Yeah. Well, lucky he has another wood line, so he can just move his village over, or better down the tower. That's actually a smart play.
Yeah, like use the swordsman to hit the
no
scouts.
archers there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because villagers do bonus damage against the towers. They don't do bonus damage against scout. Well, actually they do. They do damage at least. But oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
This is bad.
I think maybe keeping your soldiers alive just to try and fight back the enemy. And then using your villagers to hit tower. And oh no, now I don't think followers is gonna know just how to react to this or what to do. Could be wrong, but very far with your archery range. Yeah. I'm
wow. Very aggressive player, yeah.
Yeah, as I said, Olaya is just... And this is like pushing Olaya to be even more to like how he plays anyway, because I say very all or nothing, and now he feels super forced to double down on the all or nothing, so he's just going to be all in, nothing to lose. It's nice, kind of...
Oh,
nice.
Okay. If he, in his case, but it's more my playstyle maybe, I would have dropped to market, and I would just block myself up, and then you are in castle race, and then you can play a few knights, because Olaya is far away from that.
I said what followers did to him really damaged him a lot.
Yeah, he had a really good opening.
But what you don't want is Olaya to get back into this game, and then you kind of be in this position where you're being forced now. Just get some... a nice one goes down, that's good. Oh no, second survives.
I think this is GG.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Great, maybe. If he fights back with all fills. Oh. Olaya doesn't dare to say that he would. He's building a lot of forward buildings.
Yeah, this is kind of why I like Olaya. He has no chill. Olaya like walled this tower up, and he's just gonna go in for the kill now. And I think FellowAoers is gonna be under pressure. FellowAoers is gonna put down a market at least, but
Maybe he could tower his gold at least, or his wood.
yeah, like counter tower. Yeah, it's actually a good call. Just counter tower somewhere like there.
Yeah.
Put all the towers down. 1 tower, 2 tower, 3 tower, 4 tower. Per cast, no. So this is good though. At least he's slowed down Olaya just for now. But yeah, and it's still not. Another tower. Now Olaya is such.
Yeah,
there we go.
Good reaction. Good
yes,
reaction.
this is what we like to see.
Hopefully he was. And do the archers see it on time?
Oh. Nice, the towers also get nice. Nice.
Yes, he needs to. Yeah, this is very good for FellowAoers.
Suddenly we're FellowAoers fans. Sorry, Olaya. That's what happens. Like the chat will be cheering for one side, then the other starts winning, and I'm like, I'm gonna cheer for the other winner now. I don't know. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Bryce. Now, as I said, so with FellowAoers, in the past 2 games, he hasn't survived past minute 20, so I don't really know how his middle or late game works. I don't mean that as a burn, of course, but I don't know if he'll just become like super strong now, because he's got like all this coming in and stuff, but as I said, he died so quickly last time that I don't know what he's going to do, how he's going to do.
He should, yeah, no, yeah.
Yay, camera. Hey Jinska, how's it going? Good to see you. Is that a I won my game smile? I beat Yanni smile? Trying to figure it out. Don't tell me, it's okay. Yeah, that's definitely a Jinska I won smile. Now, if you lost your game, I'd call you a mastermind, Jinska. And Jinska's like, no, I actually lost, but I'm just happy to see you, but... No. I won't say anything. Okay, that means you won. I like that. I was gonna watch your game live, but I woke up really late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's hard to not tell spoilers, right? Because
yeah.
Of course, I play my match against PB legendary, and yeah, it's hard. Sometimes you want to make a comment or something, and like, oh no, I shouldn't say. I try not to say anything to spoil it for the caster. Yeah. So he's gonna go for the man at arms now. Which is actually, I find understandable because you're playing Romans on one hand.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's very late and you already have archers out. You have a good position.
Yeah.
It would be the best thing to do, I guess.
I totally agree, and I feel like this is where Olaya kind of loses his steam, and then he loses his forward army, and then he just, from there, he just gives up.
Yeah, he did click up. He sold a lot of wood, but it's okay.
Tried walling this in here.
Oh, yeah.
I am like him. Yep.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm curious what FellowAoers is gonna do now.
Yeah.
If you're a really Celts player, maybe he just does because he's Irish, like he said, but he could go with some siege or at least some knights. But I'm curious, but he has a lot of wood floating.
I just go full scorpions. Let the scorpions stay.
Yeah,
though.
for example, yeah.
Yeah.
I think anything would be alright just to get him out of your garden, out of your front
Yeah.
garden.
The Celts do have like much better siege weapons and stuff, though, don't they? Right? They got.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Even knights would be perfect. Gambeson is a good upgrade for the remaining archers, of course.
You know what I'd do? I would, well, probably much easier to say than do, but I would just try and hold on, build a castle, and then just start making woad raiders and just raid Olaya, and like, because Olaya will just, I think they'll just overwhelm Olaya once again.
Yeah. I think there's so much things that you can do that are good at this moment. At least he's getting out some ramps, that's good.
Yeah.
You could also drop 2 TCs, you could, like you said, get a castle. But at least try to, he has a lot of rest floating. Let's try to spend that, I think that's most important.
Olaya's, look at the marketplace there for Olaya, just really abusing that marketplace.
Oh, wow, yeah. He's gonna drop a castle.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna try to do. He's really all or nothing, yeah.
Yeah, and the problem is though, is like gonna be these battering rams, the siege weapons from. So I will say this morning, guys, the only page I read up on this morning was the Celtics and strategies and stuff for the Celtics. So I figured if I'm gonna learn to use one, I'm gonna learn the Celtics. So this is why I'm kind of dropping some sick knowledge, even though it's probably wrong, but. I kind of have a grasp of their civilization at least. I'm slowly learning. Now again, the line is being pushed back.
That's why he knew the boat race, of course, yeah.
Yes.
There he comes. Oh, that is not... That doesn't do anything, that castle, does it?
No. I mean, it's... So followers might start, like, panicking a bit, though, because being lower elo, you see a castle, you're like, quit.
Oh, yeah. That should have been way more forward, yeah.
No, these buildings are shaped in a cross, yeah. Maybe he's praying to, you know, the Age of Empires Lord that he's going to win. He's going to get double siege, so again, like, the castle is kind of in a weird position, you know. And now you got these angry sieges coming at you. Uh-oh. Where's Garrison side again? Right, the sword.
Gonna be up at something? Yeah.
They're gonna be up, but he's gonna have to use his villagers to fight this off. Eject. Maybe eject, yeah.
That's a very good play, actually.
Scorpions are coming out at us. For followers, though.
Yeah. Will the castle stay up? I
Centurion.
think it will stay up.
Uh-oh. Just eject the rams. I think. Just to keep that. Oh no. Okay. You just need to keep that centurion away from you. And Olaya's at the marketplace once again. Oh no, I think this ram might go down. Maybe it's gonna be so close. Oh, I guess the castle. That's gonna be such a relief. That's such a relief. Yeah.
If you look at the amount of army, I mean, Olaya has nothing anymore.
Yeah, and again,
he doesn't have the second town center.
Build, no towns.
And the third one.
Okay, now he's like, okay, I need to do something. I made these Celts angry, and they're coming towards me now with siege rams and stuff. I'm not used to being in this position because I would have died already by now or killed the enemy.
I guess the best army Olaya can make now is some knights. I think that counters most. That's followers making.
Yeah.
But no, there's also some pikes in the field. Yeah. Mangoes would be really good there.
I think followers is just really desperate to get that vision. See what's going on.
Very smart play. It looks like followers feels comfortable playing siege. Bring your villager up forward, doing those outposts. That's something I usually not do because I don't play siege pushes so often.
Yeah. The knock. Followers is here.
He's in, but there's nothing.
Yeah, I'd rather just attack the town center, right? You just gotta use a siege ram on the town center or something. Yeah. Or even the production building, actually. That's a good call. Stop the knights.
That's good. You know, at this moment you can do more wrong by you can also go in too quick for a town center. I would wait at least for 3 rounds and some army to support it if
Yeah.
it's going to be fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
This might be bad for the Scorpions.
Yeah, but there's some pikes around, so there's actually still a good push.
Yeah. It's going to be a little difficult to try and control the troops and stuff, but...
Yeah, and look at the rest. I mean, there's a lot of rest floating. There's a lot of TC idle time for followers, but at least he's keeping the pressure up.
And actually, for Olaya to lose a round in the set, that could be also devastating chances of survival. Because again, like he'll fall down to like even if he wins 2-1, for instance, or if he well, obviously if he loses 2-1, that's super bad.
Well, let's say he wins 2-1. Then he wins the last set.
Yeah.
Then he has a I think you still have a, depending on the other result, but you can still have a really good chance in progressing.
Yeah. I think the problem is though, like Turbo Weasel is going to be his next.
Yeah, the other
mission.
two players you said they were really good. Right?
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you have a name like Turbo Weasel, it's like you know you're going to lose. If you go against somebody called Turbo Weasel, you're just like no.
And I guess Turbo Weasel is playing the other player that won.
Yeah, Hackamer.
So yeah.
And with
so let's say in the best case, Turbo Weasel loses.
Yeah, and then
for Olaya, and then Olaya wins from Turbo Weasel. Yeah.
The thing is, FellowAoers will have to beat Turbo Weasel, I think. Maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And yeah.
There's still a lot possible. So.
Yeah. Still, you know, let's not give up hope on any of them at least. You know,
no.
We did write off FellowAoers a bit, but now look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Smash. Oh,
you have a castle there, but this is and this castle does nothing.
Yeah. I would just build it at home just to defend yourself, just in case some raids come in, and then
be better maybe, yeah.
And then use your road raiders. That's I don't know. I keep banging on about road raiders now. That's my new thing.
Well, like you said, I think because they're so speedy, they're a good raiding unit.
Yeah. And if Olaya tries to run around and make like bases and stuff, the road raiders got that bonus speed to just be able to track them down.
Yeah.
There's a tower which got cancelled. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Olaya's seen this.
Castle's gonna be nice, I think. For now.
This isn't good. Although this castle is attacking the base. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's very difficult. This when you see someone build something castle, you want to try to click the villages behind the castle.
Yeah, and it's like you clicking.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, this gave him enough time to get in.
And this castle goes up.
Yeah.
Of course, these siege rams. I think Olaya's going to tap out now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Olaya says, well, GG. And suddenly, this becomes like, maybe FellowAoers is going to get a lot of confidence boost. Maybe Olaya's going to be like, oh no, it's happening again. Because in the first game, Olaya played and was getting beaten, and he's just like, I have a feeling of doom. I just remember Olaya saying that in chat, I have a feeling of doom. And I'm just like, yeah, it's over. You need to like resign. There goes 1-1. Sweet. Really good. I'm glad FellowAoers got a win at least. You know, I think he really needed that. And this might actually give him the feeling of, yes, I can go ahead and win this now. The problem is, what's the third game going to be? And is it going to be, is it going to play to Olaya's strength? Is it going to be Olaya's pick, the third game? I think.
I presume so. The FellowAoers picked the second map.
Yeah.
And but it could be that FellowAoers picked Olaya's home map.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, we're going into game 3 right now. And as you can see, it's on pants.
Hey. Yeah, pants.
Pants. And Dravidians for FellowAoers. And of course, Olaya playing as the Koreans. So what would you kind of prefer in this situation? Would you prefer the Dravidians or Koreans?
Well, I played Dravidians a couple of times, but yeah, you see the pros playing with them because they get those 200 wood when they ace
Hmm.
up, and yeah, if you ace up quickly, you can use their bonus and maybe to make a couple of fire ships, for example, or
Yeah, and kind
so
of like.
that's nice. But I'm already afraid for FellowAoers because I see Olaya picking the Koreans
Hmm.
and seeing how aggressive he is. I think Olaya is definitely gonna do a towers or something like that.
Yeah, problem. Oh, say Bryce says Koreans. What about everyone else in chat?
Yeah, I would also say Koreans. Yeah.
Mm. It is nice to get the extra wood though to at least contest this pond because 2,000
Yeah,
food is quite a lot, and I think a lot of these people these levels like some don't contest it and just let the other person get this food for free.
true. Yeah. That's a bit a tricky thing as well on this map. I was practicing this map, but it's the same for evacuation.
Yeah,
If you make fish and you assume that the opponent does it as well, that's what I did in the beginning. Because I was watching all these T90, the real Hidden Cup games, and everyone made fish. So I was like, my opponent does for sure. And then you're making,
fire
assuming
ships.
that you make fire
Yeah,
ships. So you invest a lot in a second dock, fire ships, and then you arrive there and
and
there's
there's
nothing.
nothing, and you're just like, oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
All right, pigs around.
I think playing with towers and archers plays in this advantage. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, the chat has-
Yeah, followers with 60 fishing ships. Now let's go.
yeah,
But as I said earlier, they just said, I don't really know what's going on. And Elias like, me neither. I don't know this map. Maybe they don't even know there's water on this map. Even though Elia picked it, maybe they just don't know what's going on. Maybe
yeah,
they'll just
yeah.
scout the water and be like, oh, there's water there. Cool.
And what followers did on the other map, making so much fishing ships kind of pays off because in evacuation there's way more fish than in this map than in Pens.
Now he's
So if
like,
you make like 10 fellows fishing ships here, the food is gonna run out very, very fast.
yeah. Also, this map is really difficult to wall up on, right? Because if you try and go
Yeah,
to the
true.
edge there, obviously this terrain, you can just walk past the wall, but you can't build a wall on this terrain.
Well, I think I played it a few times and you can wall around the wood. So you
Yeah.
can make a nice like square
Yeah.
box.
Yeah. Like from down there
And
to there and then there to
yeah,
there.
keeps you safe to castle time.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are still trying to figure that out.
Castles.
Um, Elia kind of has a nice place to wall there,
Yeah, that's
there,
true.
and there. But Elia ain't gonna wall up, let's be real. Like, he just doesn't care. He just wants to kill.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like it's a bit
I
more
think that
harder.
is what I would play against Olaya as well. To play some scouts or something, you know. So even if you get attacked, you have to, like what Fellows did last game. Getting a that attack in was so huge because Olaya didn't even have Loom. He clicks it now at 15 pop because
Yeah.
it was housed. So now he has Loom, but yeah, that kept him in. I guess Fellows in last game.
And also just see, like, because again, Elia is gonna be aggressive. So like, if you go over there and like just out of random example, you see like an archery range, you're like, okay, right, I can go back and start making skirms because obviously.
Yeah.
So, how elite archers wage against war wagons? Well, do you know the answer to that? Because I don't.
I'm not sure where skirmishes would count into war wagons.
Hmm.
I'll check it.
Well, both players are going to get loom now, which is good. By the way, just in case you just stopped by, we're co-casting right now with Maestro. Maestro. I don't know if anybody wants to put Maestro in chat, but if you do, Maestro.
Yeah.
Maestro is
When I got
also
my
in.
game, I'm gonna need it. Yeah.
Yeah, Maestro is also in Gregory VII Group B.
Yeah, the same.
So
Yeah.
technically, this is good scouting for Maestro as well, because he'll be like, oh, if I go in, it's like a liar. Maestro.
Yeah. Well, what I'm reading up here is that war wagon is strong versus infantry, archers, and buildings, and weak versus cavalry. And the Genoese crossbowmen also, and Huskarls. So I don't think elephant archers are going to do well against war wagons.
You can call him just a fish, I guess. Maestro, just a fish.
Nice. Wow, that was a.
So what made you pick like Maestro just a fish?
Well, I picked a Maestro a long time ago when I was playing with some friends. For some reason, you know, you have those icons that you can choose when you play a game.
Yeah.
You can get more icons as for example, if you play 100 games or win so much. And we have fish, right? You have a red fish and a
Oh, yeah.
great. So at some point we said, okay, well, we all choose a fish, and then we're the fish boys. I don't know. It was just a.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even, to be honest, know the joke anymore. So it's just me and two friends, right? So
Yeah,
every
yeah.
3 months or something, we come together and we play games against each other, 1 versus 1, and the one that wins is then. I used to be the biggest fish because I won the
Oh,
tournaments.
but
But now I lost the last tournament, so I'm just
a
a fish.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good story. I like that.
And we have a mediocre fish as well now. Yeah.
So if you're undefeated, do you become like a barracuda or something, or is it just
Well, we
big
were
fish?
just thinking about all these things. Like the guy that won lost last time, so he says, "I don't want to be the biggest fish." So he's a, what is he again now?
I'm just a
He's-
minnow now.
Yeah, I think he says a mediocre fish or something.
Oh, I wish Sneaky Salmon was around because like he would have found that funny. But, so this
Yeah, that would be.
the Price is Right eats barracudas. This will kind of works though because if you have like fire ships out, you can obviously block this out. But now Olaya's scout goes down, Followers goes down to an angry a ripped villager. Look at that. He's like, I just did that. I beat them
And I'm gonna
both.
keep building like nothing
Yeah.
happened.
I'm the ultra fish. Now, okay, Olaya's doing this thing with the tower again. Gonna hit them with 9.
And then, what is?
No, I think you want to build the tower here, right? Or something.
Yeah, or well, maybe he's
What?
like, I at least have this wood line safe, and he doesn't know that he's being towered on the other side. I think. You
Oh,
could
no, he
click
definitely
this-
doesn't know
no,
about the tower.
no, yeah.
Technically, that could be unfortunate timing, but yeah, just move these to this wood line and you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. But looking at his stony comb, that's not going to be the only tower. He's going to completely surround him with towers.
Oh yes, that's not good.
Oh no.
Gold's exposed. That's
He
actually
has,
really...
he has to save gold, of course, for now in his base, followers. But so he could get up as long as he can get a fast castle time safely enough. Still, he should be alright. But
Yeah. Of course, yeah. He's gonna mine these, build lots of towers.
yeah,
Before you know it, you have towers all over the place, and then you're sad. So,
yeah.
the token of this, followers didn't actually dock at all. So that's
No.
also something.
That's why I'm wondering why he picked Dravinians.
Hmm.
I find him an awkward ship. I think they don't have knights either. I need dragons.
But then again, also saying this is Olaya's map pick, so you know maybe followers just didn't practice at all, which is
Yeah,
some people are busy and that's okay. It's a casual
of course.
more of a casual tournament. But that being said, well, I don't think these are gonna do much. Yeah, as I say, some people just go into it just want to play and have fun, which is
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And obviously, this might be like followers like oh. And again, when you see the whole map, it's a lot different. So, and there's lots of resources on the belt as well, and yep,
And
exactly.
you know,
as you said.
it's really nice to leave, even if followers now loses this and lose the complete next set with
Yeah.
2-0. At least he won a game, you know. That is such
Yeah.
a better feeling than winning nothing.
Yeah. And now your comment, like, this extra commentary from people who know what they're talking about, because I don't, but it's like he'll have like good tips as well to also like from you, so that's
Yeah.
nice as well.
Yeah, it's very helpful. I mean, even that's why I played a practice set with BD Legends yesterday, after
Yeah.
a few days after playing my real set. Because he was co-casting with you, and he said he had some good knowledge on the game. So I just texted him after seeing him co-cast with you. I was like, hey, do you mind talking some strategy from my last game and playing a game or two? So that's what we did. So it's so useful to see someone casting this level and co-casting. You learn a lot from it. Yeah.
This is kind of a weird raid, a skirm raid.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't just...
You do see this on a higher level, right? The Skirm pike push. But you usually see with civs that have a discount on one or the other, like Byzantines or Incas, for example. And you need to have a lot of skirms to kill a villager. And Olaya is moving forward with all his fills. Is he?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
We were asking if one tile away was more helpful, but he hasn't placed the tile away in this mining camp. But because we have so much villages on that mining camp on stone, it doesn't matter anymore anyway.
And again, it's still not over just yet. I mean, you know, cause, and he is hitting Castle Age, so that's some good news.
Yeah.
But the problem is, you denied this gold for now. You denied this stone, but you do have this at least this safe gold here.
Yeah, in theory, he should be having. He should have enough to do something about it. If you get a mangonel out of you and repair it and kill those towers.
Yeah. Exactly. This skirm and pikeman raid is going hard though. Fellowers is cooking.
Yeah, and Olaya is giving this way too much credit. He moves everyone over to stone.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't want to deal with this, I think. Oh, where is he now?
Wait, maybe he wants to like go up to Castle Age and drop a castle?
Does he think he's in Castle Age?
Could be possible. As I said,
I
at this
think
level.
he might think he's in Castle Age.
Oh no.
And
maybe they're just out like celebrating already. They're just like, yes, we've won. Not realizing that these pikemen are gonna come back and kill them. No, I wish that happened, but. Okay.
He's like, well, I'm on
What's
the
the
move
plan?
now. I might as well just keep moving.
He's like, who needs to attack with army when you can attack with villagers?
Yeah.
Weirdly, puts a lumber camp down here. That's weird,
Yeah.
but maybe he thinks like his wood line's gonna be under attack or something. But...
No, I think he's just. I think he realized. Well, he might have realized that he's not in Castle Age.
Yeah, and just like making them not be idle.
Yeah.
Progressed vers l'âge des châteaux. Chateau Age. Let's go.
I am happy to see an Irish man play. By the way, that's nice. You don't see Irish people playing so often.
Nope.
My girlfriend is from Ireland.
Oh, sweet.
So it's always nice to
yeah.
see. Yeah.
There's two other Irish people as well who are doing really well. Addictive Me, and
Oh. Nice. Oh yeah.
Brain just goes
Chat,
blank.
Yeah.
He's always in the chat as well. It's the annoying thing.
Nice. I didn't know that Addictive Me. Yeah. Cool.
The Lynch, there we go. I don't know what my brain
Alright.
just really went blank, but the Lynch is like won every single game he's played. He's yeah, Addictive Me is in chat right now as well.
Yeah.
So Island hype.
Yeah, if you look at Olaya, has way more views, has collected
First,
not more rest, because Olaya has been walking around with his villages all the time.
I think the that's true, Cryptics. But the problem is if Fellowers lose this, he's probably going to be the first Irish to be eliminated. No, no, I don't want to. I want the Irish
So
to
the
go
tower
away.
is that tower completely well in? Yeah, it is.
But this is actually really nice.
Yeah.
And now Olaya must be saying the French word for cat, which is chat. Oh, chat. There's an enemy coming. Closest I can say to being like, uh-oh, I guess. Le chat.
And Olaya just deleted the lumber camp because he really doesn't want followers to see all his villages.
And now they're back to just holding wood.
Waiting, so they can their job is drop a castle when we're in Castle Age.
Yep.
But
The
he
problem
dropped
is-
now a watchtower, so he doesn't have enough stone.
You really don't
Well,
want to drop a castle with these armored elephants around though as well. That's the thing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I think followers, if it keeps going like this, if Olaya is just waiting around trying to like wait for stuff to happen,
But
followers
he lacks
is
5 stone as well, so you
yeah,
can't drop it.
and it feels like now followers is just gonna keep going doing his thing, while Olaya is just kind of
Yeah.
he's gonna buy the stone, right? He's gonna try and get the gold by the stone.
Yeah. When Fellow is getting castleways, he gets better, right? He gets better the longer the game takes.
I think the problem is maybe it's hard, but Fellow because of the speed of the elephants, I think castle goes down. If he keeps these elephants back for now, he'll be okay. But
But how you would never think, of course.
oh,
I is there? Why would he be there?
it's gonna be really difficult for these elephants to get back if they're in trouble.
And he's gonna. Fellow is just going to make a town center.
Yeah, which is by here.
But he might spot him actually. This might actually help him.
Yeah, he's gonna. Maybe it can't be built because of this line of villages.
Yeah.
Oh, now.
Oh, it's.
Oh, that was so close.
Boxing. Yeah.
And this is gonna get messy.
Yeah,
Talking of boxing, we're gonna have a big massive brawl right now. The fact.
Fellow is doing it well though. He's selecting multiple villages.
Yep, and Olaya's panicking.
Yeah, archers coming out.
These elephants are just so slow. And
select the villas that are building. Yeah, this is gonna be the night.
And I think this might be Follower's game, actually, if you guys. Now, these armored elephants are just gonna chew. You just really need to kill.
To be honest, in Alliance spot, it's not GG, but maybe he feels like it after this.
Yeah. You know, Olaya as a player is just, I feel like he's very all in, and then when something doesn't work, when he goes all in, he's just kind of like, oh.
Yeah. And now they're trying to find the finishes.
I doubt Castle happens. It goes down. It's not going to happen. Again, Elias still has a lot to work with. And actually, it is 1-1, and it's an important set, so he will fight on, of course. He's not just going to go, oh, GG. Because again, it's desperate they both win. So there is that.
Yeah.
So now we're going to see...
There's a lot of stake at stake, yeah.
What Olaya does when he doesn't give up, when he doesn't throw in the towel. I think the problem is in the previous games when it got to this position, he would have already said GG and just thrown in the towel. But,
and if Olaya would have deleted his castle, he would have at least had some stone.
I think
he didn't delete it.
Yeah, and you freeze up in those positions, right? You're under a lot of pressure. You're like, the castle didn't go up. I'm doomed.
Yeah.
So for people like Chimera, so if somebody's building a castle, and you delete, you're the player building the castle, you delete it, you'll get resources back.
The percentage depending on, let's say it's the further it's built, the less you get back.
But if the foundation gets destroyed completely by the enemy,
then you don't
get
get
nothing.
anything back.
Yeah.
No.
So it's better just to delete the castle. And talking of castles deleted and buildings being deleted, this is ouch. And I think maybe Eli's like, what do I do now? My villagers were chilling. Oh, they're just stoned again. Maybe another castle.
Yeah.
That one might have failed, but maybe if we put another one down here.
Well, to be honest, if you look at the village accounts, they're equal, right? So if somehow Olaya can stabilize, maybe even drop a castle at home to make sure that fellow is going
Wait. I have really important news. There's a turtle ship docked. Turtle ship, no, sorry. I just get excited when I see it. Alright.
Having that, owning that water in Imperial Age really is important, actually.
Yeah. This is the only thing which is going to kill followers. The elephants are strong, but it takes 7 years for them to get to the base. But that being said...
The good thing is, Olaya gets a heads up, because they're attacking the mining thing.
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
And there's a lot of spikes in the field.
Uh-oh. And maybe, if he didn't attack this and just snuck in through the overtop, then it could be... Now, this still... The pikeman is still
this game
far
is not
away.
Over, but he fellow is imping.
But yeah, this gives time for Olaya to see this. And No, you need to go in. You need to go in, buddy. Buddy, go in. Don't attack the walls, buddy. Heck, if you could have just... Actually, there's only arteries, but again, this is that... Ouch.
And also must hit and running there.
Ouch. Still, I think this is shaping up to be a good game because, again, it still feels they're at evens. No one's just kind of back to being reset where both players now have to like go back to the drawing boards and... Oh, well, these elephants do survive. Not bad.
Well, yeah, you're very strong. Yeah. And the question only is like FellowAoers now went up to Imperial Age. What do you... Yeah.
I just love the turtle ships because they're like they're just clumsy, they're slow, they do good damage, of course. They're just funny.
They look really ships. Nice. Well,
yeah. Castle here, okay. He wants to hold this up. Oh!
Oh my god!
Imagine if he denied the castle just this monk. I'll be
he starts building it anyway.
Wow.
now Olaya knows where to focus on, maybe. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, knows the castle going up there.
I'm curious what Olaya thinks if when FellowAoers hits him. He must be like, what?
I think FellowAoers just hates mining camps. It's just like, I hate them. Here we go. A progress vers large imperial. Obviously, I definitely can't speak French. But...
Well, it wasn't bad at all.
Oh, thank you. But actually, I'm just going to go back a little bit, see what happened there. Was he distracted? Oh no, he brought the elephants back. Okay. And obviously, another massive halbs come in from Olaya, which got up to these elephants and killed them all. While I was distracted. And I guess the same thing happened for FellowAoers.
He was targeting the Palisade gate. That's why. Yeah. So, at this point, who would you put bets on winning this game?
Olaya.
Olaya?
Yeah. I think FellowAoers is like trapped into a corner. It's nice he got this, but like the mistakes of him like hitting like walls and stuff and not being as critical as he could be is like, and again like just slowly moving the elephants around. I think he needs to switch up his game plan and be more aggressive and try and get some villager kills in here.
Yeah, you're right. You need to get something for a raid. He's tagging into light cap. So if he can get him into the eco of Olaya a bit.
Now Olaya is winning our hearts. You're the turtle ship, and now we get the war wagon. Let's go, Olaya. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I think Olaya is in a better and better position.
Yeah.
Especially those war wagons. Yeah. Was FellowAoers trying to convert that with a monk? Ah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, it died. Imagine that you're the Dravidians and you got war wagons.
Yeah.
Again, they're going with scorpions. Using your villagers to fight, it's just... I don't know.
To repair the scope.
Yeah, it's just the small mistakes, not mistakes, but I don't know. Well, there are mistakes, like errors, and I don't know.
And at this point, it also comes down on spending your rest, right? If I was FellowAoers, just sell 1,000 wood. Make whatever army you want to make a lot of it. You know, if you have more army on the field, see, he's doing it now. He sold 2,000 food.
That's good. I think he's listening to you somehow.
Yeah, maybe he has a stream. Oh no, it's not live.
Yeah. No. He has like telekinesis or whatever it's called. I don't even think it's called telekinesis. I don't know what it's called.
Well, let's keep. I don't know either, to be honest.
Time traveling.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, a combination of those two.
Psychic. There you go. That's one psychic. I think that'll work. It's just. This castle does I don't know. What do you think about this position of this castle? I mean.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
No. Like obviously, if it's
what it does do is makes FellowAoers not go to the base of Olaya. It keeps them occupied, thinking there's something coming from that direction that I need to deal with.
True.
And Olaya is on 2 TCs.
2 TCs, 3 war wagons, 2 turtle ships.
Because one is never enough.
And I'm talking of castle.
His position, if he doesn't know, I guess what's happening, but if he drops it, just on the base of FellowAoers, then he can just get some traps out when he's in Imperial Age.
Yeah, that's true. Talking of that though, you are right. Obviously, FellowAoers is going to be distracted with this castle.
Yeah.
But now this gives chance to Olaya to stabilize and.
Will this castle go down?
I think.
The light capture attack the villages.
Yeah, he hates mining camps. That's just.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Really hates
you
mining
said it
camps.
before already. Yeah. Going for the war wagons now. The light caps are doing well to war wagons, I think.
Yeah, that's good. Good news.
Oh, good micro of Olaya though.
Yeah, to bring them in and then bring them back out.
Yeah.
And he's got barracks here as well, just like a pikeman. It's actually really good. I think this castle might still go down.
Oh, target the castle.
No.
Not the mining camps again.
Oh, FellowAoers!
The castle.
If I was a liar, I'd keep doing that. I'd build a building and then mining camp right next to it. Build a building, mining camp. And it's just 3 defenses. And this castle stays up with 400 HP. And another one here. And you're getting walled in. The map control is completely Olaya's. And
he's walling him in completely.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. I'm gonna, well, there. And then you ain't got access to sea. Olaya's just chilling.
Look at their APM for a second. Is that possible? Let's to see that for you.
Right there to the bottom right. You see, so FellowAoers eco 2 APM. 12, 11. Olaya's is double, triple.
Yeah, Olaya, that's what I thought. I think FellowAoers is not a bad player, but he's really good in macroing. But when it comes down to microing, Olaya is way quicker.
Yeah, as I say, it's just the mistakes of hitting the mining camp. BD Legends! I'm gonna do it later today, where, like, I'm doing this game. The next game is Turbo Weasel versus Hackermerk, and then I'm thinking about streaming the BD Legend versus Maestro.
Yeah, that's the game BD Legend wants to see, I know. Yeah.
Talking of Maestro, Maestro is co-casting right now. Maestro!
Yeah, BD Legend probably recognized my voice because he helped me a lot.
You're actually in voice, so okay.
A day or two ago. Yeah, we were in voice, yeah. And
I thought you just texting, like, just putting numbers in chat, like 1-1, and yes, no.
Basically, yeah.
I hate, right, whenever I see numbers, I cannot, like, and, like, if I see a number 1, instantly in my head now, it's not just number 1, it's just yes. And if I see, like, 11, it's the laugh and not just 11, I hate it. I love it as well. I love and hate it.
I even had it last week. I think my girlfriend asked me something on text on WhatsApp, and I just said 2. And I was like, that means no. I was like, oh, this tournament is really doing something, You're just so busy with the game that you're. Yeah.
There was times I wanted to say to Chimera as well, like 1-1, and then Chimera would be like, "What the hell does 1-1 mean?" I'll see. It was funny. Oh, these mangonels are hitting their own.
This guy's the only guy. At least.
What does 11 mean?
He's just really relaxed. FellowAoers dropping a TC right next to all of them in the middle of all of this.
So it's nice this goes down, but then obviously you got all this.
Ooh,
because these tail ships are being quite useless. Well, they got 1 kill, but feels like they're nice for protection, but again, siege elephant. Okay, let's go.
And the FellowAoers has 22 skirms walking around. I don't know to kill, but I guess it helped.
But I think this is what, like, a lot of FellowAoers armies up here. But I think Olaya's going to start pushing down here now. And again, with the lower APM and stuff, the slower turtles could be a really bad FellowAoers. Fish and chips. That's another thing. Whenever I see fish and chips, I just keep calling them fish and chips. I just can't.
Nice one, yeah.
I can't. Forgive me. Oh, choking.
The
I'll
funny
go.
thing is that FellowAoers still has the. You know, if I'm playing a game, I also occasionally watch the score, right?
Yeah.
On the bottom right. So if I would be in Olaya's shoes, I would be like, he must have a lot of army or something, because
Yeah.
that guy has a very good score. Because he's not on water, and water gives you a lot of bonus score normally. But Olaya is still not ahead of score.
Yeah. I got a funny story. When I play campaign, if I ever get mangonels or siege or anything like, I just delete them because a lot of the times they end up killing my own units. So I just don't use them in campaign. So it'd probably be something in multiplayer. I'm like, no, I'm not going to use them. And it's like, but it'll help you. No, because I know it's going to kill all my troops. And again, I was playing on console, so you can imagine like trying to like move.
Really?
Yeah. Spent like 300 hours on the console version doing campaign, and that's my experience with this game. So like trying to micro on console is even funnier. It just makes me even more lazier. And I like that. This is nice though. Elephant soaking up the damage.
He's gonna do. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
Again, those helps.
Just keep
If you're
sending
looking
trickles.
at 53 army for FellowAoers, but if only he had something to counter Olaya's Warwings with.
Yeah, maybe this is gonna go. I love how the siege elephants look. Look at them, they're just amazing. Problem is though, you got these rams hitting you. This.
Yeah. Just passing.
Hey Magritte, how's it going? Oh, that was nice. Took a killed. Wait, hang on. I gotta. What happened there?
Wow.
Did
That
it
was a nice
shoot?
animation.
Did it shoot through like? Whoa! It shot through like 3 of them and killed 3.
Yeah.
The wall wagon. That was really nice. I'm starting to think now this is gonna be. Mangonels go down. Let's have this, but these ain't really defended by skirms. You know, you just get the pikeman in there and kill. And these skirms ain't gonna do nothing.
This needs to be dealt with, I think,
Yeah.
if FellowAoers.
Now really it's starting to look like it's gonna be Olaya's day. Let's do the TC.
Oh wow.
That was a nice
That's
shot.
a good push actually. I don't even know if Olaya sees this.
Problem is though, it's only like
So
I
they're
don't
killing
think
each
he'll
other.
see it. Maybe he takes another TC down, but
Yeah.
there's no.
There's no
support.
bill kills.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, there's a few light cap as well in there.
Yeah.
If they're not spotted, they could in
Yeah,
time
just-
do a lot of damage.
It's kind of.
And he's kind of holding with skirms.
Now, I don't think you should have pulled back these war wagons. Just keep at them. Keep them distracting FellowAoers, because again, his APM is quite low, so therefore he's limited to how much he can do in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have pulled. Okay, well the turtle ships finally get value.
And it also comes down to spending rest again. If you look at the rest, FellowAoers, both players actually, they have a lot of floating rest. And now Olaya is switching to Paladin. This could actually, if he can get a few raids in.
Olaya just doesn't seem to know. Oh my.
No.
Okay, now
This
he's finally
elephant's
noticed.
Killed two or 3 counters, yeah.
It's free. But the villagers not do much damage against them.
Normally they do a lot of damage against rams. And this is kind of like prevalent, but I don't know if they do a lot of damage against them.
There is knights coming in now, so this is annoyance.
Yeah. We'll stay up.
Yeah. Okay, now this siren's going off oh.
But I don't know what's happening there.
Alarms are everywhere. The calves appear. Oh, well, I think Olaya's switched to hating mining camps.
You know, even at this point, even though archers are not the best counter to war wagons, if you can get a lot of elephant archers on the field as FellowAoers, you could be in a good spot, you know, have some traps
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly look over here. Again, these 2 scouts. Let's have a look at. They've got 14 villager kills.
Oh,
But of course,
that's a
the pikes come over. Alaya's kind of switched now. Now, Bombard Tower's coming in for followers. You're gonna have Blast Furnace, Masonry. Maybe he's just gonna Bombard Tower the way to victory. Okay, talking of this, Olaya's not got any relics. I don't know if it's like that hurtful, but you know, followers did get 2. Could get 3. Like maybe that will help with the gold situation at least. But so I always learned
because followers is just slowly expanding, right? If you give followers a bit of time, that's not what you should give him, because I think he has Olaya has 3,000 food, light cap rates. Keep followers running, I think, because that's what he doesn't like.
Yeah. So he just got medical coats, which is that the healing range, the healing circle around your castles, or no? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Boot steel as well. Chain bar and armor. Maybe he's gonna push with the cav. Try to. Again, not exactly. Is it pretty rare to see cav on both sides as these civs? I guess they kind of.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not cav civs.
Oh, medical corps makes elephant units regenerate 30 hits per minute.
Oh. And what about wood steel?
What was it? Really good.
Conscriptions coming in. Hand cannoneers is being queued for followers. Now, I think the hand cannoneers could probably be really good, actually. And the thing is, like, such a great third set, though. Third game.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to go so long. And what wood steel does, the attacks of infantry and cavalry ignores armor.
Oh.
So you could question if it's really a useful attack, I guess, because there's paladins on the field. Oh, and he's followers tacked into hand cannons. That's actually a very good decision as well.
Yeah, that's and BBCs. Okay. Yeah. Suddenly, I'm starting to switch now. I'm switching teams. I'm thinking followers can do this.
But at the same time, there's going to be some raids in. You never know how much that's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah. And there's barely anything left of the defenses on this side here. Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's see. He's on 19 kills now.
That's true.
If he can keep his BBC alive and make a slow push towards the castle.
Can't even see where they are.
No,
they garrisoned in this gun. But these raids coming in, this is gonna be a hard fire to extinguish.
Already 13 kills, 14 kills. Yeah, bomber cannon dead. Yeah.
Another one goes down. And this is a lot of fires everywhere. Followers just doesn't have the speed to like deal with multiple raids, it seems.
No. Oh yeah. But the good thing is that Followers expanded a lot of his eco towards the middle of the field, so
yeah. Still got this lot now.
Yeah. Followers is on 80 fields at the moment. So. The hand cannons come.
I told you, he really hates mining camps. And villages, I guess. Oh. No,
but I think the hand cannons can deal with
Korean camps, because they're kind of like weak. But
so
we'll see.
Much.
We'll see now.
Yeah, we'll see.
This castle's under attack, but
I don't think he even dares to gates, Lion.
Oh, just as he was building this royal
house.
Again, Olaya on the marketplace, selling all the food, buying gold. Well, not buying gold, selling food. So it's actually flowing a lot of resources there, like 3,000 food.
Yeah, wow. If he drops 5-6 stables, I don't know how much he has at the moment, and goes completely like that rate, so what he did just now, keeps just throwing them in for a bit, then fellow is all of a sudden down maybe 20-30 kills.
Yeah, he's putting up 5 stables. Yeah, I think, you know, when you're doing so much damage with these cows,
just keep doing it.
Yeah. I don't think followers would have an answer for it, but it just feels like maybe Olaya's worried or something, or like, oh
Yeah.
god.
See, I think the hand can have to very. He wants to take out, of course, the BBC. He's able to snipe one. I think he keeps two alive. Two
Yeah,
BBC alive. Yeah.
the other two is. I don't see a way to stop this ball, which is heading to like. I don't think. Okay. Yeah.
He's even tagging into Onager.
Mm,
Six Onager. Yeah.
you really need, yeah, that's it. Now Olaya's started to move these calves again to just get more raids, which is good. But I think once
And
this
he's not,
match,
not producing. Yeah.
yeah, and once danger. Okay.
Fellows just has this a lot of light cap in front.
And I think once FellowAoers gets to this base, it's over for Olaya.
You think he can keep his BBC alive?
He's got 4 of them. Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna go quick. And he's raiding at the same time. Game's over, I think. Even though Olaya is giving some good raids, but look at the rest. FellowAoers still has.
BD Legends is right. Onager got cancelled because of that siege workshop going down there.
Oh yeah.
I think this is over. I really thought Olaya was going to win 2-0. I'll be quite honest. Because again, FellowAoers, well, they just didn't seem like prepared. And you know, as I say, in game 1 BD Legend, they both basically just said, I don't know what's going on. And the other was like, me neither. So, you know, whether it's time constraints or something, or they just didn't want to practice so much, or they just want to just casually enter. Thing is, Olaya is like super aggressive, and in the first game, it was just Olaya was super aggressive. FellowAoers just didn't really know how to react to this. But it seems like, yeah, well. Oh, that's such a huge win for FellowAoers. Absolute huge win.
Yeah, and they're both down to 50 vills, so the late game was this was a great game to watch actually.
Yeah. I think no wonder FellowAoers was all happy last night in my chat. No. It's such a shame for Olaya because again, I think once he gets more like clinical in his attacks, his resource manager and everything, not waiting around for a castle and stuff, getting rid of the no, you're just drunk. Okay, hi. I think once Olaya gets rid of those little mistakes he makes, well, big mistakes as well, I think Olaya is really, really going to be a really good player, a really dangerous, aggressive, fast aggressive player. But for FellowAoers, somebody who doesn't know what's going on in game 1, 2, and 3, FellowAoers won the set, and this actually means Olaya is now the one that's going to be eliminated, and FellowAoers is going to have a huge chance on staying at what we're going to have a look at the statistics first. Really well played, FellowAoers. Really enjoyed it.
Very well.
I hope you wasn't hungover and just waking up now and you missed like this whole thing. But
can you show me the APN on this table? Oh, yeah. Like we said, FellowAoers has a lower APM often.
Yeah. And we learned that FellowAoers just absolutely hates mining camps.
That's the only tip we can give them, right? If you stop attacking mining camps, you have a good chance to progress.
Oh, thank you so much, FellowAoers. I really appreciate that. So yeah, up next.
Oh, you watched it all. Nice. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. So up next, we're gonna have Turbo Weasel versus Hackermerk. But Olaya is eliminated, I'm pretty sure now, because 2 losses going 1-4 in rounds with 2 losses. And against Hackermerk. Oh. I don't think Olaya stands a chance. Well, sorry.
Technically, if Olaya wins next, right?
Yeah, the problem is Hackermerk.
No,
like I'm really serious. Like Hackermerk is a really solid veteran. I think he's played 3,000 games. So you know, like
he's what FellowAoers said about the Dravidian pick as well.
Yeah. So this is for the recording. FellowAoers just said I accidentally randomly picked and got Dravidians. I had no idea what I was doing. I was drunk. I just turned up and I won.
Oh my god! Yeah, and then you pick Dravidians and then you're like, let's make some knights. Wait.
No, I need to.
There's no knights.
Oh, super player. Okay, drunk. I'm gonna throw some beer on the thumbnail anyway. But yeah, that was Gregory VII, second round. Group C. Thank you so much, Maestro, for sticking around.
Yeah,
and
thanks for co-casting. It was
Yeah.
very nice to do.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I worry like, oh, am I gonna gel well with this person? And everyone I've casted with, we've just gone together so well, like bread and butter. But yeah,
Nice.
thank you so
Yeah.
much, Maestro, man.
It was very
Thank you.
joyful. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make some dinner and I'll
Yeah.
put your cast on in the background. So
Yep. And I'm gonna cover Turbo Weasel versus Hackenmerk and what happens next. All right, thank you so much,
right.
Maestro.
Thanks for the game. Yeah.
Maestro,
Bye-bye.
Maestro. Sorry.
I'm gonna need it later. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.